character choice? Definitely Samonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal, huh?
One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis?
You know, I'm gonna love the moment we get those motherfuckers without a beep in this game. That's the next thing. Because they're having
One shot from a jab out of your face. 2 blocks in the land, one of your waist. 3 decades of honing my skill base. For this very moment, I can't wait. Is that all you got? Come in and pick up the pace. I'm trying to reach from beyond what I am physically capable of. No matter what, whether real or it's virtual, I'll climb above what is known to be possible. There's only one way to show you're invincible, and it's to force your way gradually on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, where hopefully everything that I do here will get up to 30 minutes. Anyway, we're gonna go do another hangout with Nongguang. I guess that's not moving. The dance studio is kind of stuffy today. Time to get out and catch some air. But are you inviting only me, or did you send the same message to Sunna and Arya? No way! I'm just joking. Are you replying to my message with an awkward look on your face? If that's the case, I need to see your adorable expression in person. Wanna take a stroll around Port Elpis? Port Elpis? The port with all those seagulls? That's a fun spot. I've been cooped up in the dance studio too much lately. Time to get out and catch some fresh air. Long as you're happy with it. Catch you later. Watch out for those seagulls, manager. Sea God and the Angel. Oh no, wait. Hey manager, I hope the seagulls didn't give you too much trouble on the way in. I made it in one piece. Even the seagulls can't bring themselves to give a charming manager like you a hard time. This place is pretty interesting. Let's walk around together. The smell of the ocean, alright. A bit fishy, but not in a bad way. Manager, look over there. Let me guess. What's that shiny, ugly thing? Sorry, I don't usually disrespect public art like this, but this thing... What the heck is this? Did the designer chug too much nitro fuel before going to work, or what? But Mr. Seagull seems to think this is a pretty good spot to chill. It's totally unbothered by this so-called sea god. That twisted angle, exactly like how Sunna froze up when she pulled her back during our last dance practice. I gotta snap a pic and show her later. Sunna's totally gonna be like, "Wow, Nongguang, you're so mean." It's so ugly, it's hilarious. You've got a point. It's ugly in such a unique way. So ugly you can't forget it. In a way, that's kind of successful, right? You know what? I'm actually digging this more than all those pretty forgettable things. Staring at it for a while really puts me at ease. Every day when an idol looks in the mirror, all they see are things to fix, like this isn't good enough or that needs to be more perfect. But this thing, it's like it's screaming, "This is me, take it or leave it." There's something oddly bold about that kind of unapologetic confidence, don't you think? You're bold too! Manager, that totally sounds like you're bad-mouthing me. You really think I look like this fish head guy? But if I'm being honest, when I was still a trainee, dressed in cheap performance outfits and dancing moves that look clumsy and kind of silly now, that bumbling full speed ahead feeling, maybe it shares something with this statue after all. Obviously, we're way more polished these days, and we definitely don't have fish heads. Let me make that perfectly clear. I can see that. You're much prettier than a fish head. And just like that, I've spun it into another dramatic life lesson. That's why I'm the Angels of Delusion captain. When we become a household name in New Eridu, perhaps I'll use this metaphor to tell reporters the story of the Angels of Delusion's rise to fame. It's getting late, so let's end this disrespectful tour of the sea god here. Thanks, manager. I had fun today. We didn't really do anything, just wandered around, looked at the sea, and poked a little fun at the fearless god, and I still had such a great time. Let's come back again when the weather's nice. We can see if the sea god's reeled in any more followers. Cool. Yeah, now let's go do something I'm going to completely ignore. Whoops, that's not what I mean.
Sure,
Didn't I do
missions
this?
are important.
I did. Yeah, anyway, still something we're going to completely ignore. I'm going to completely ignore, at least. You know, Orange lately had told me, hey, bro, what about playing, like, Borderlands 2? And I said, sure. I said sure without thinking, my PS5 is a piece of shit. So if I try to play a PS5 game, play a PS4 game, and then try to play a PS5 game again, what if it breaks? And it's been on a roll lately of doing good, but if I do that, it might fuck me over, so I might need to think about something else. Hey everyone, how's business today?
Can't complain.
Oh, yeah.
Can't complain. The weather's getting cooler lately, and more people are buying roasted sweet potatoes.
The temperature really drops when the sun goes down, but the business would definitely pick up if you set up shop during that time.
We've been getting lots of tourists visiting the Wi-Fi Peninsula lately. Fruit's been selling way faster than before.
Oh yeah? That's great news.
Oops, sorry about that. I know a lot of people around here.
That's impressive. You know so many people. And you're on good terms with all of them.
On good terms? Honestly, it's mostly surface level. But if you want to learn, I can show you how. Truth is, a lot of valuable information only circulates at places like this. That's why I need to be on good terms with these folks. I make regular purchases at these stalls. I don't haggle, and sometimes I don't even bother taking change. If you want your face known to these vendors, being generous is a must. And besides spending money, doing small favors when you can helps too. Time is a cost, just like anything else. For example, when the old lady who sells fruit was feeling unwell last week, I took her to the hospital. And when the roasted sweet potato vendor's grandkid got lost, I went looking for him and found him in a back alley. There's a lot more. Point is, I go out of my way to keep on good terms with them. And in return, when something happens, the information they have becomes my best leverage. I keep up these connections for that reason. So, what do you think? Sounds kinda bad, huh?
Sounds a bit weird. How do I put this? It's a little cold, maybe?
I figured you'd say that. And there's nothing wrong with you for thinking that. I'm the one with the problem here. Anyway, on the other hand, I suppose I'm a pretty valuable customer to these vendors. That's why everyone is so nice to me. Sorry, I think I've caught a bit of a cold.
A cold? Oh, that's not good. I'll fetch some medicine. Being sick is not fun.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, don't mention it. You've done so much for us before. Now you take care and get well soon, okay?
I've got some sweet potatoes fresh out of the oven. Here, having something warm will make you feel better.
This is too much, Grandpa. I can't eat it all.
Nonsense. You got a friend right here, don't you? You two can share it.
Everyone really likes you, and they care about you. They already treat you like a friend, not just because you're a valuable customer, but because you're you.
Is that so? I always thought... But this kind of genuine care feels like something only true friends would give. Right? Then, what about you?
I'm the same as everyone here. We all like you.
I sure as hell don't.
Thanks. Then, let's finish all this stuff together. Well, except for the cold medicine. But, if you want to stick with me through the rough stuff and choke down the bitter cold medicine with me, I'm not gonna stop you. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I shared tasty food with friends. I'm glad I ran into you today.
I'm not glad that we ever ran into each other. Why did you have to? I mean, you were always changing my outfit when I didn't ask. Here, how about a palate cleanser after that bullshit? Let's go and see Suna after that damn character. We still never had to see Zhao again until the story demands it for some stupid ass reason. Suna, I've been following you for like ever. I absolutely love you. Thank you. Why, don't
I
cry.
heard all the songs your group performs are actually written by you. That's incredible.
I gave this guy a better voice than he's got.
Huh? You're a fan of Angels of Delusion? I'm not that incredible.
Oh, no. I wouldn't call myself a fan of the whatever angels. I'm your fan, Suna.
God damn it. God. It's all Alejandro. He's everywhere. Wait, what do you mean you're not a fan of all the angels?
My fan? Getting recognized on the street by a fan and even being approached like this, that doesn't happen very often. Do you want a photo? Or an autograph? Or... Oh no, I don't have a pen on me.
Suna, what a coincidence. I happen to have a pen with me. Do you need it?
Ugh, who are you? We're in the middle of an important conversation, so if you're just here to make small talk, could you please leave?
She's my friend. I'm not sure what important conversation you're talking about, but it's totally fine for her to be here. Manager, my fan might have sounded a little rude. Please don't take it to heart.
I can't believe he spoke to me like that. I'm a little angry. Only some praise from you could fix it. Just kidding. It's fine.
Thank you for understanding, Manager. I'll apologize on his behalf.
Back to the point, Suna. You're incredibly talented, but don't you ever feel like your growth is being held back?
Huh? What do you mean? No, not really. I've been practicing every day, and I've been getting inspiration from all sorts of places. If anything, my songwriting has been going especially well recently.
Really? Because from what I've heard, your group is tiny and always short on funds. You can't even scrape together enough for proper album promotion.
I'm gonna throw you through Miss Orchidea's fucking window.
Oh, well, that part is true, but how do you even know about it?
Suna, you're a truly talented composer. All you're missing is someone who recognizes your value. Why not leave that broke little group and sign with us instead?
I'm just gonna slam one of Miss Orchidea's flower pots against your head.
What? No, I don't want to.
You know Astra Yao, right? We're the sister company of the agency she belongs to. Instead of
What?
struggling on your own with no real future, you'd be better off joining us.
You know, Vivian's just around the corner. She'll do anything that Lord Phaethon says, and what we're gonna say is kill him.
You'll be writing songs for our biggest star once you join us. And who knows? Maybe one day you might even get to write for Astra, too.
Enough. Didn't you hear what I just said? I said I don't want to.
What? You don't want to? Suna, maybe you should think it over just a little more, hmm? This really is a great opportunity.
You were never my fan at all. Please leave.
Unbelievable. Your two groupmates aren't anything special either. Why stay stuck in some no-name idol group? Why don't you forget about that so-called dream angels and join a real company instead? Oh, and I've watched your shows. The songs are good, but the performance?
Motherfucker.
Absolutely painful to watch. You even trip over your own feet doing basic choreography.
That's it. Bubblegum, let's jump his ass.
I can't listen to this anymore. You're not allowed to insult her like that. She works harder than anyone. Or is this your company's strategy? To tear down the very people you're trying to recruit? Suna, there's no need to be polite with someone like him. I got you. You can turn him down as hard as you want.
Manager? Yeah, just like the manager said. You have no right to belittle me or to insult my girlypops.
She really said girly pops.
Angels of Delusion may be a small group right now, but one day we're going to be famous.
I heard your dream is songwriting anyway. What difference does it make where you write? Join our company. We'll handle promotion and branding for you and find top-tier singers for your work. It's a win-win.
No, it's not that. I knew you weren't a fan.
Suna, take out the hammer.
I genuinely enjoy writing songs, and my dream is to create music that everyone can enjoy, music that gives people strength. But ever since we formed Angels of Delusion, that dream evolved. It kept growing and spreading until it was no longer just mine, but something the three of us shared together. I've realized my dream isn't something I can do anywhere or with just anyone.
Ugh.
My groupmates, they've already become a part of that dream.
Fine, I get it. Seems like nothing I say will change your mind. Then good luck, Suna. I'll be watching to see just how far you can go without any backing.
What the fuck?
Ugh, that guy was so annoying. Suna, are you alright? Don't let someone like him ruin your mood.
I'm okay, thanks to you. If you hadn't stepped in, I don't think I could have said all that so clearly.
I still think we should throw him into the river.
I can't believe our tearful little Suna stood her ground and spoke with such confidence. I heard every word you said. I wish Arya and Nanggong could have heard you too.
What? No, you can't tell them. Manager, please keep it a secret. Don't tell anyone. I'm begging you. If they find out, Nanggong will imitate everything I said every single day. And Arya will start worrying again. So please, don't tell them. Promise?
God damn it, stop forcing me into the main story mission. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Alright. Like I would ever put that as my background. You must be crazy. What is Suna's background?
Today's background music is in G major.
Cute. Oh, there she goes. Suna! What's up? I just woke up. I stayed up super late with Nanggong and Arya last night. It's all Nanggong's fault for wanting to play some 3-player game. She laughs at every time that I mess up. Wanna hang out for a bit? I don't wanna go out. You still got some dark circles under my eyes. I don't want you to laugh at me too. It's the perfect chance to get some fresh air. I guess you've got a point. I feel dizzy. Maybe getting out for a bit will help. Okay, where to? Want to check out Fantasy Resort? Fantasy Resort! I remember meeting you. That was a fantasy resort. I didn't think back then that we ended up going through so much together. Well, let's meet over there then, manager. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Do you want some ice cream? Manager, I wasn't staring at the ice cream. There's a performance coming up soon. If I mess up my throat by eating ice cream, I'll definitely get scolded. A little bit won't hurt, right? Manager, don't suddenly start tempting me like a little devil. No, I can't. I've got my next performance to think about, and I already promised Nongong I'd limit cold drinks and desserts. Let's get out of here. I'm scared the ice cream's gonna catch up. Bye-bye, ice cream. I won't be tempted by you. Perhaps they... okay, you just hit me with the speed text. The stage. The stage on the beach. The first time we met was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Standing here, it feels like I could just reach out and touch the stage. Seeing Asha up there back then, I was so jealous. Who'd have thought that down the line we might find ourselves on a massive stage for one reason or another? The Angels of Delusion have definitely grown. You've come a long way, Suna. We're not just spinning our wheels, we're actually making progress. But even though I've grown in so many ways, I still can't shake the nerves when I'm on stage. It's mainly because sometimes fans shout out things I totally don't expect, and when that happens I get thrown off and forget the lyrics I'm supposed to sing, or mess up dance moves. Want to do a little practice? You mean... yeah, this stage would be a good spot to practice, so how about I get up on the stage and you, manager, say a few words to me? That way when fans are actually shouting stuff from the audience, I'll be mentally prepared. Go on up, Suna. With your encouragement, Suna nervously steps onto the stage. Well, since Suna asked me to, I guess I'll shout something as her fan representative. Oh my god. You're a sweet, soft little cupcake. Oh, wait, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I said an EDP response. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no, please. I'm not that kind of guy. Oh no. They're gonna catch me outside the 7-Eleven. Why did I naturally just choose an EDP response? Yeah, I'd fall right off the stage too. No. Oh my god. I would sure hope it would just be a figure of speech and we didn't have Mr. EDP coming around the corner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aria says fans only use that kind of comparison for idols they're like super into. You really do look like a little cupcake. Why am I naturally just going to that? Stop. Oh my god. I want to get out of here. I'm sorry. We gotta get out of here. I don't feel right anymore. I gotta get out of here. I said all the wrong things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I can't even walk around as Suna anymore. It just feels like a problem. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. Hey manager, I'm here. Ready for a wild cowboy adventure? Ready when you are.
Hold on tight, manager. Brace yourself for an exhilarating cowboy adventure.
I didn't expect you to be into goofy action comedies like this, Nangong. I never really get the chance to watch stuff like this with Wise.
What's wrong? Never seen a cowboy with wings before? Just because I'm in an idol group doesn't mean I can't appreciate cowboys with revolvers, right?
The Mill and Yuko, the spider cowboy, tape signs into the player. Yeah. The protagonist Mill is exactly as the title suggests, an outer-ring cowboy with 3 pairs of mechanical arms mounted on his back. The cowboy wields all kinds of firearms with both his arms and mechanical appendages, performing dazzling gunplay while upholding justice. Even more eye-catching than the gunplay is the cowboy's partner Yuko, a gentle yet resolute outer-ring navigator, guiding the cowboy along the path ahead.
Bill and Yuko's... it doesn't feel right to end things here. Like, all that buildup was for nothing.
Good times fly by, don't they? After all, it's just a lighthearted popcorn movie. Guess you can't really expect any major plot twists or a thought-provoking ending. Are you a bit let down? We can pick something different next time.
Nah, I just wasn't expecting it to end like that. I wish their adventure had kept going a bit longer. Haven't you ever dreamed about a life like that, manager? Living like a cowboy, wandering the roads on a motorcycle?
Compared to the wandering life of a cowboy, I guess I prefer the rare, peaceful moments we're having here on 6th Street. Plus, well, although I never became some gun-wielding outer-ring cowboy, the adventures and close calls I've dealt with so far are just as intense.
Whether or not you admit it, manager, that adventurous side of yours is one of your most charming qualities. Suna and Arya are both pretty brave, but I always feel like they're missing that reckless, fearless spirit cowboys have. But you need that reckless curiosity to become a great artist, you know? Honestly, looking back on it now, I might have actually preferred being a cowboy angel rather than an idol angel. But then Suna came along going on and on about her dream of becoming a composer. I knew there was no way that silly goose could make it in the dazzling world of New Eridu on her own. So, I basically had no choice but to fast forward my own story straight to the settling down for idol life episode.
But something tells me joining Angels of Delusion wasn't a choice you regretted either. It's not just Suna's dream anymore, is it?
Of course not. If I said I regretted it, those two dummies would bawl their eyes out, then corner me at practice and be like, "What is your dream, Nangong?" I was supposed to be happy and content with my life being part of an idol group. But lately, all those adventures with you seem to have woken up my inner cowboy again. Do you remember that motorcycle we didn't get to ride in the outer ring? You really won't let me buy one? If I had it, you could ride with me next time we go into the Hollow. I'll be wielding a revolver and a hammer. And you can be my gentle yet brave navigator, just like Mill and Yuko. Nangong and Val, the Angel Cowboy. How's that sound as the title for our blockbuster action movie?
Sounds like it would be quite the blockbuster, Miss Cowboy.
Won't people start gossiping, though? Saying things like, Angels of Delusion is falling apart. The members are going solo. But if it's teaming up with you, Proxy, I'm sure Suna and Arya would understand. So, to keep Suna and Arya from getting jealous, I've just decided I'll only work with you in my capacity as captain of Angels of Delusion. For now. Looking forward to our adventures ahead, Miss Protagonist.
I still can't get away that I fucking defaulted to EDP ass dialogue earlier. Oh man, I'm never gonna live this one down.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.